What's up, people? You're listening to Chad, and today I'm going to talk about Miss Alicia Keys' distress over her 4-year-old son no longer wanting his fingernails painted in rainbow colors, out of fear that he will be judged by others. Now, first, I have to let everyone know that I'm trying to establish a foothold on BitChute and the Black Avenger. If you want to follow me there, I'd be more than happy. Because YouTube is really cracking down on content creators they don't like. So they're hiding their censorship behind commercial viability and children-friendly policies. Since I don't make stuff for kids, I now have to mark that on each video, which I haven't figured out to do yet because I'm doing this on my Galaxy S9 Plus phone. Hopefully I'll have a laptop soon. Okay. Back to Miss Alicia Keys. So she goes on Instagram to rant about her son Genesis' excitement over getting a rainbow manicure, only to have him change his mind because he believes that people won't like it. Now, I have to ask, why in the hell is she bringing her son to a nail salon for a manicure in the first place? Then she goes on about not liking labels and her boys should be free to express their feminine energy. And she has a masculine energy about herself too. Blah 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 blah. Now, I'm not going to claim to be the smartest man in the world, or am I some psychologist, but I gotta call a spade on this. I think all of this comes from her being upset that her son doesn't want to be her daughter. Again, I think that she's upset that her son doesn't want to be her daughter. All that how society holds people to gender stereotypes is bullshit. Like, has she ever thought that the only reason why he was cool with rainbow nails is because that's what got him her attention? I mean, he only did it because he thought that's what she wanted. Because most little boys usually reject things that are girly. So she needs to stop treating her son like he's a little girl. Because little boys like to roughhouse, they like to throw rocks, and they like to chase little girls around with bugs, along with other little boys. Now, I don't know if some of you remember that there was a video of a mother who got highly upset at her two sons' father because he took them to a barber shop to have their long hair cut off so they can look like little boys. See, a lot of the times these are mothers who desired a daughter but ended up birthing a son. And because they're so disappointed with not having a daughter, some of them will actually dress their sons up flamboyantly, starting with growing their hair out long. This, people, is not a rare phenomenon. Okay, now I have to ask, why the hell haven't Swizz Beatz stepped in and said, no, you cannot dress my son up like this? Because today, we need more fathers to put a stop to this effeminization of their sons by their mothers. They need to grow a pair and tell their wives, no, you will not put my son in a dress. No, he cannot have long hair. And no, my son will not wear fingernail polish. And fuck what everyone else says. I mean, the country seems so happy and eager to see little boys swearing off Tonka trucks, dressing in drag, and dancing at fashion shows. The mothers are usually some lesbo feminists, proud that her son is embracing his feminine side, and so proud that they're not raising a cisgendered male. Oh yes, they have finally stuck it to the patriarchy. And if there are any fathers in the picture, they usually are some simp who don't have the balls to stand up to the mother of their son. Or either they're not present in the home because they've been forced out by the mother and the family courts, just like in the James Younger case. For those of you who didn't know, James Younger is the 7-year-old boy whose mother believes that he's a transgender and is trying to transition him into a girl. But his father is trying to put a stop to it. And y'all really should read up on that case because it does pertain to what I'm talking about here, on how these mothers try to dress their sons up like girls. Okay, another thing that's disturbing about this is Alicia Keys is another one of these celebrity mothers who are on the Alphabet People's bandwagon. Mothers like her, Gabrielle Union, Charlize Theron, and that Texas crackpot mother who's trying to transition her son into a girl are very much on some bullshit. And sadly, these little boys end up becoming the victims of the mothers' need to show how woke they are and how much of an ally they are to the LGBTQYZ community. As for us everyday, normal people, despite all of that bullshit that the mainstream try to push on our children, we as parents are in control of what our children walk out the front door dressed in. And that's not out of bigotry. It's because we know the type of attention they're going to get. I mean, you wouldn't allow your 10-year-old daughter to go to school wearing a mini tube dress, let alone makeup, because you know there are child predators out there. And you shouldn't allow your son to walk out the front door wearing a dress because you know he's only going to get beat up by other little boys. Because as parents, we can protect our children from the cruelty of other adults. However, we cannot protect them from the cruelty of other children. Because once we drop them off at school, it's open seasons on them. Again, you're listening to Chad. Leave a comment, like, share, and subscribe. Help this channel grow. And don't forget to follow me on BitChute or the Black Avenger in case YouTube want to shut my channel down. And I'm signing off this bitch.